Listen, it's Seesaw Sanji here with another video. I know it's been a while. I've been super busy this last couple of weeks, so without another further interruption, what I want to talk to you today about is the last chapter of One Piece. Very controversial about Jewelry Bonney imitating Luffy's Gear 5 Devil Fruit. Um, a lot of people out here are let me break it down to you. Let me explain to you how it works and how it should work. You don't know. Shut up. All right. We haven't seen her in any type of action. We haven't seen her utilize it, really. We haven't seen her fight with it. No, nothing. We just see her take that form, and she says she's the most free. That's all we know about this form. That it looks like Gear 5 Luffy. We don't know if she can imitate every aspect of Gear 5 Luffy. We don't know that. Okay. But I will say this. Um, Other anime and I would say other comics, Marvel, etc., have already went down this route before, and I think One Piece is going to go continue down this route. And that's when, like I explained in various videos before this, how the hero's journey, how he goes from peon, soldier, competent warrior to a king, and then he um, levels up to a god, and then the process starts all over again. And they have tiers of gods, uh, a demigod, uh, uh, an elder god, or something of that nature, to where there's like tiers of gods, and he has to like start all over again, kind of. Um, and eventually, to make the story interesting, just like with Dragon Ball Z, how the little kids are Super Saiyans, and it made Super Saiyan seem like nothing. It was insignificant now because everybody's a Super Saiyan, just like everybody's going to be a god. And I hope that One Piece doesn't go down that route. It's already been done. It's already been explored. It's already been uh, over and done with ad nauseum. Uh, I really hope One Piece doesn't go down that route, but I fear it. Just like I predicted on Wano, Luffy being some type of reincarnation of Joy Boy. I said that. I said that back before Luffy ever started fighting Kaido, and lo and behold, that's what happened. The Japanese love their reincarnation. Um, Look at Naruto. It is they beat you over the head with that garbage. This guy's a reincarnation of this guy, and this guy's a reincarnation of this guy. In case you didn't know, let me explain it to you again in the very next chapter. And it's like they just beat it over you over the head with it till you're about brain dead. That's one aspect I don't really care about Naruto. But for people who think they know what this means or know what Jury Bonnie's abilities are already, no, you don't. Shut up. Sit down somewhere. We don't know. We have to watch for it in the next chapter. With One Piece, taking breaks the way they are, um, I can probably do a whole month's worth of, um, you know, stuff from One Piece in one video. So, I mean, I don't need to explain to you what happened in the chapter. Go look and read it yourself. Um, I don't know whether Jury Bonnie's power is going to be like a Bud and Bud Light type thing, like a diet version, like a diet soda version of Luffy's power. Uh, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but we can only speculate. I just hope Oda knows what he's doing because, like I said before in previous videos, if he botches the end of One Piece, there are going to be people burning their One Piece stuff in the street. It's going to be ugly. And I believe no matter how spectacular it may or may not be, there's always going to be people who are not going to be happy, not going to be satisfied. People have been watching this stuff for decades. There were people who were watching this when they were kids and reading this when they were kids, and now they got kids, and now their kids are reading it with them. So there's people that are beyond invested in this, and there's just people who are never going to be satisfied, no matter how glorious the ending is. Uh, it's going to be like a Game of Thrones 2.0, or it's going to be, I don't know, but I got that feeling they're going to botch the end of One Piece, and it's going to be, you know, your sun god Nika, your sun god Nika, you get a sun god Nika power, and who's to say if Jewelry Bonney can do this with herself? And we see her use her powers on other people. You know, the very first time we saw her, age and de-age people. So she can give herself Nika powers. What's stopping her from giving other people Nika powers? You know, we don't know yet for sure, but I don't see why she couldn't. And that'll be way overpowered if she can do that. Um, I guess, like, that admiral said, that Magma admiral, he said, when we heard about you, my blood ran cold, talking about Jewelry Bonney. Well, I can see why now. And she's only a little kid, really, with her powers. But people are like, okay, well, she's a little kid with her powers, and she's already overpowered. But what about Nico Robin? She's had her powers since she was a little kid, too. Why isn't she overpowered? Why doesn't she have an awakening by now? So is Luffy. He had his powers when he was a little kid, too. So I don't see, how them two characters, being as weak as they were when they were little kids. And now Jewelry Bonney is only 12. And how is she so powerful with her devil fruit from the get go? She's only 12. So she's not even a teenager, you know? She looks a lot older because of her powers, but it's, excuse me. It's, how can she's almost like a Mary Sue type character, Um, and also, we have to remember that she is a part celestial. Kuma is not her real father. She is part celestial too. And they never explain what celestial she's related to. Okay? So, what if she's just like Shanks? He's celestial as well. And you see him, he's not one of the nine celestial knights or whatever, the nine holy knights of Mary Joie. So, what if she's related to one of the nine holy knights of Mary Joie as well, and has powerful hockey on top of her overpowered devil fruit power? Okay, and if they give Shanks all these leeways, talking with Agora, say, because he's part celestial, why do they not afford her with the same uh, credentials or whatever, privileges, I should say, because she's part celestial too. Uh, I don't know. She's like, I guess, out of wedlock or something. She's not a official celestial, she's kind of a bastard celestial or whatever. I don't know what the term you want to call it. Um, but like I said, he can explore that route. Like I said, like how she's a celestial and so is Shanks. Like maybe they're related to one another. That'd be kind of wild. It's kind of wild how, at one point in time, everybody thought that Jewelry Bonney was related to Big Mom some kind of way, because she cosmetically looks the same as Big Mom with the makeup and everything, the lips. What if she's related to Shanks instead? That'd be kind of wild. But that's only speculation. And I'm going to call it speculation, my speculation. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know more than you do. No. Like some people will do that, but I'm not. But let me know what you think about this. Um, on another note, uh, there's been kind of a reason why I've kind of been more reluctant to make more videos. To me, the math ain't mathing. Um, I got over 16K subscribers, and then I do a video and it only gets like 20 something views. You know, my last video got flagged for hate speech or something other just because I mentioned some type of religion. I won't say it again, but it starts with a J. And it got labeled as some type of hate speech just because I said somebody was, some type of religion. I ain't saying nothing bad about the religion. I really don't care about that. I don't care what religion you are. You believe whatever you believe in. Uh, just don't push it on me, and I won't push my. I don't have any religion, but I won't push my thoughts on you unless you ask for it. If you care that much, then we'll talk about it. But I don't care that much, so whatever. Um, but that's my thoughts on everything. Let me know what you think about it. I mean, it's so controversial. Yay or nay? It's kind of wild, and it's really we don't know the extent of her powers. It could just be all cosmetic. Could be she got a makeover. So what? We haven't seen her in action yet, and we have to wait, I guess, a couple more chapters before we really get the feel of what she's capable of doing. But that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. See you all, Sanji. Peace.